welcome back to my channel. I'm just checking in with you guys because I wanted to give you your 1 week update from my left hip surgery. Everything has been kind of better, but kind of what I expected. So if you know anything about me, I am a very busybody. That has made it so difficult to be home this week. I love to be going and I don't like sitting still. So this week has been an absolute bore. Other than that, the pain is under control after finally listening to my mother and many others to start taking my pain meds. I don't really like pain meds, so I have avoided them as much as possible. I do take one in the morning and I do take one at night still. I'm hoping to start leaning off of those starting today. I actually did not wake up with any pain for the first time in a week today. So I did not take a pain pill and I hope I can keep that tradition going from here on out. Just a quick recap, everything that I say in this video is not said by a doctor. I am the patient, so please just be aware that I am not an expert. I do not try to be an expert, and that things said in this video are all from experience, not expertise. Back in October is when I first got injured, and it was really out of nowhere. I was actually coaching one day and my left hip started hurting on like a 9 out of 10 scale. I was crying, I couldn't walk, I did not know what was going on. So I went down, saw the trainer. He told me I needed to go see Dr. Henry out of Baycare Clinic. That is where I got x-rays. A couple weeks later, I ended up getting an injection with an MRI. Then I ended up having surgery. So the day of surgery, I didn't really vlog much. I had a lot of pictures. I was just so distracted. It was so fast and such a blur in the hospital that I did not really want to vlog, so we're gonna talk about it now. When I got to the hospital, they had me changed right away. I had to answer like a million questions. Some of the questions were just reworded or re-asked 100 times, but let me tell you, if you do not like questions, stay away from the hospital. I got my IV started and then met with my surgeon one more time and he signed my hip. I met with my anesthesiologist and I really liked her. She was funny, she was cool, she walked me through everything I needed to know. I just chatted with my surgeon for like 30 seconds. It wasn't anything. He just confirmed that it was my left hip he was operating on. Signed it, asked if I had any questions, which I didn't for him, so he left. The anesthesiologist then came in and walked me through everything when it comes to the spinal. So I do not like being put under. So if you are like me, I 110% recommend the spinal. I had such a great experience with it that I would recommend it to anybody. So basically a spinal is an epidural. You get numb from the waist down and you are able to be breathing on your own and necessarily awake through the procedure. They do give you sleeping meds for the procedure. You're kind of in and out of it. You don't remember a lot of things, but it was great. So she walked me through everything and it made the later experience when it was time a lot better. She made my experience so much better and I was super happy with her. So when I was taken back for surgery, the anesthesiologist came in with a couple other people when it was time to get me, and they gave me my sleeping meds right away and I ended up falling asleep before they even took me back to the operating room. I fell asleep very quickly because I was so tired from the night before. I just slept. And then I remember half waking up when it was time to get my spinal. I was propped on the side of the bed where I just laid on my nurse's chest, like right here, and they numbed the area and they did the spinal, and I ended up falling asleep as they were doing the spinal again. The next thing I remember, I woke up back in my room with all my friends and family. That was all great. I had a great experience with the spinal, so 100% recommend it for anyone. The last week has been tolerable. I haven't really left the house much. I wish I could go back to work, but I can't. But I do start therapy this week, so we will see. We'll have to see how that goes. I'm trying to be patient. It's very hard, but I should be back to myself before the doctor thought I would be, which is January. So I'm hoping to be back at least by the end of December, hopefully sooner. But other than the little hiccups of pain, I am feeling better today. So stay tuned. I will be posting a video of my recovery process as well. This was just a quick update on how I'm doing. So thank you guys all for watching. Otherwise, I will see you on my next video. Thanks, guys.